We're going to now look at the hormones in the body. So, hormones. Right, a hormone is a chemical messenger. It's a chemical messenger. Which is, let's get all the wording right, which is released by the endocrine glands and travels in the blood to target specific cells or organs. So it can travel all over, but if you haven't got the right receptor cell or the effector cells, it won't do anything, but it goes all over the place. Right, there's two types of hormone. So there's your gland, it releases something and it goes outside the blood, so it doesn't go into the blood, so it goes outside, and you call that an exocrine hormone. It comes from the exocrine gland and it goes outside. Right, you've got another one which, just say that's a blood vessel, blood is traveling in that direction. You've got, just say, a gland around it that's releasing hormones and they get absorbed into the blood. That is called an endocrine gland. So these are the hormones that are released into the blood. So there's two types, exo and endo. So now we need to learn a few. So let me just try to draw. Right, let me just quickly draw a body. Banksy, eat your heart out. Right? And Mr. Hockney, I'll go toe to toe with any of you. Not. Right, okay, look, here we are. There's the first one that we need to look at. What should we do? Let's try it this way. So, at the base of your brain, you've got something called the pituitary gland. Right, here. Nope, let's do it blue. There you go. Right, it's like a bow tie. That there is called the what should we get this right? I want to get this right. Thyroid. Right, let's draw these are your kidneys. Let's go back there. Above the kidneys, you've got these two glands. Remember what we said about the kidney? Renal. It's related to kidneys. Right, now these, because they're next to the kidneys, they're called adrenal glands. We'll come back to what they do later. Right, you've got now our favourite. I like to draw it like this. It's the pancreas. Pancreas. Then you've got, these are for females and these will be males. Right, let's put it on this side. These are the ovaries. And these are the testes for males. So this is for men and this is for women. Right, now what we need to do, so you've got the structure, this is what you need to learn. These are the glands that you need to learn. Now we need to find out what hormones they release. So let's try to figure this one out. What would be a nice colour? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Right, okay. So the pituitary gland releases two things. Thank you. Follicle. No, if I can spell it. Follicle stimulating hormone. Oh, come on. Hormone. FSH. Right. You've got luteinizing hormone. LH. Right. And one more. Anti-diuretic hormone. ADH. Right, these hormones we'll look at in a second. Right, thyroid. Let me have a look at that. Thyroid releases something called thyroxine. Okay, and let's go back to that colour. Let's try that colour. Adrenal glands release something called adrenaline. Let's write that here. The pancreas releases insulin and right, let me get this right. Glucagon. We'll discuss all these in a bit of detail, maybe in the next video, because it's a bit too long, this. Ovaries release, right, let me write this up here. Estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen and progesterone. Right, men, they release testosterone. testosterone. Right, let me just quickly go through that. So what we do, we have, what colour can I, okay, let me just use green. Right, we've got pituitary gland, thyroid, adrenal glands, pancreas. For the men, for the women, you've got ovaries, and for the men, you've got testes. Right, what do they release? Pituitary gland releases 3: follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, antidiuretic hormone. The thyroid releases something called thyroxine. Adrenal glands release adrenaline. The pancreas, that we're interested in this case, in terms of the hormones that run in the blood, the endocrine hormones, insulin and glucagon. We'll come to those. For the women, for the females, ovaries, they have ovaries which release estrogen and progesterone. You have, for the males or for the men, they have testes which release testosterone, and all these hormones play an important part in your development as a person. Right, okay, that's it for now.